If you thought it was dehumanizing to do a job interview with an AI, imagine getting denied an apartment because an artificial intelligence deemed you to be an unworthy renter. Well, that's exactly what happened to this woman, and she had to sue in order to help others avoid the same fate. But it's very, very scary because an increasing amount of very important decisions that are made about you and your life and your health insurance and your coverage and your loans and your apartment and your car are all being made by artificial intelligence. Now, the story here is that a woman by the name of Mary Lewis was given a score of 324 by an AI-powered tenant screening tool, the software known as SafeRent. It didn't explain in its 11-page report how the score was calculated or how it weighed various factors. It didn't say what the score actually signified either. It just gave her a number, said it was too low, and in the box next to the result, it said score recommendation decline. She was told that she would have to get her score up to 443 for her to be accepted, and there was no further explanation as to how to do that and no way to appeal the decision. The big problem here is that she had a low credit score and some credit card debt, despite the fact that she'd been renting and had a good reference from her landlord for over 17 years and had the money. The artificial intelligence decided that that credit card score was too low and you can't rent from me. They sent her, Mary, we regret to inform you that the third-party service we utilize to screen all prospective tenants has denied your tenancy, the email said. Unfortunately, the service's SafeRent tenancy score was lower than is permissible under our tenancy standards. Oh boy. She got so mad, she actually sued the company, and she did it as a class action. There was more than 400 Black and Hispanic tenants that also sued this company. One of the big issues with it is that it did not factor in if they would be using a housing voucher or not. It just wasn't part of the AI's recommendation, and that disproportionately affects Black and Hispanic renters. So I think this is kind of wild. It's kind of scary. Now, SafeRent settled this lawsuit. They made a $2.3 million payment to the various people involved, and the company has agreed to stop using its scoring system or to make any kind of recommendations based on its scoring system for 5 years, though SafeRent legally admitted to no wrongdoing. They continue to believe in their software. They're just trying to avoid a new lawsuit. Yeah, you're going to have an AI landlord. And as the article goes on to talk about, AI is spreading to foundational parts of life. We're using artificial intelligence to judge other human beings. And that if the factors of your life just don't make the AI happy, or if the AI just has a big brain fart that day, you don't get an apartment. You have to find somewhere else to live. And that's not the kind of world that I personally want to live in.